Hey guys, good morning. It's after 8 already. I am heading back to the house. I wanted to be talking to you guys about structures already. I am not, obviously. Um, I wanted to be doing Bigfoot shit and doing human shit. I forgot my wallet, so I'm heading back to the house because I don't have my coffee yet. So the guy made my coffee and he's whatever he's holding it for me. So I'm gonna go back to the house. Boring shit. So I don't know whatever. I have to I'm not really in a rush today because I have it would have been a great day because I brought the bicycle today. I have this I have a bike. I forget I have all this shit. I forget. I have this little shed outside. I have a metal detector. I have so much shit. I forget I have it. I have a kayak. A blow up 2-seater kayak or what I forget. Cause I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Other than I guess I suffer from depression. So I'm demotivated all the time. So I don't know. I don't really think about doing things. So I don't know. Bigfooting's about the only thing that really crosses my mind on a regular basis. But and that's only been a recent activity anyway. It's only been a month, maybe two in the making anyway. So I have the TBI thing, the brain injury. I hate the traumatic part, but I get these 2 giant lidocaine injections, which keeps my neck from tensing up and everything. They put them in my occipital nerves, which are right there, which is your eye nerves, basically occipital, which keeps these vortex migraines from happening, which start back there and work their way up, and they end up in your eye, and that's what happens. And when you can't see, and you can't see, light pierces your eyes, and it gives you if light pierces your eyes, and you can't I don't know, hear anything, see anything. You put your head under a pillow, but it feels like you have a rock around your head. I don't know. I'm sure you guys know what I mean. If you've ever had migraines, you know what it is. But they're called vortex migraines when they start in the back and they work their way to the front. Well, this is my humble abode for those of you who want to take a little peek real quick. That's my side. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't go stalking me. Good. Sarah was waiting. Sarah was at the door. Excuse me. Sarah was at the door with it. That was very convenient. I wasn't expecting that. That was very nice. I thought she was in bed still. That was fucking cool. Alright. I love unpleasant, pleasant fucking unexpected surprises like that. I'm fucking easy, man. I'm easily pleased. Very fucking easily pleased. anyway, so sorry, I just went like into like a very like deep thought about her and like how wonderful she was. Sorry. So Bigfoots. So I brought the bike, and I'm gonna go. There's these trails, right? Like, I panned at the end of the video yesterday. I panned like when I went out onto the golf course. I panned and showed you how far I went, like out around the edge of the golf course. So I used to go to like onto the main road and like go in there back way and like walk, and like one of the guys, like when we were getting clean, like me and this guy got clean at the same time, like originally, and like when I say get clean, some of you might not know what it means, but like I got like off drugs at the same time as this guy, right? Like for the first time when I first got off drugs, right? And I had relapsed a couple times, right? So since then, but I've been off opiates, which is drugs. I was doing opiates, which was my main problem. So basically, my dad died when I was like 18, and that's when I found opiates, and I had a problem with them since then. So, but I've been off them for like 5 years. So anyway, this is another little snippet about me. So, what was I saying? Oh, so me and this guy. Oh, yeah, so whatever. So we used to go in these woods, and like, so anyway, so it's like we used to walk in these woods. I don't remember what I was saying exactly, but anyway, these woods. So there's like trails back there that go in, and like he used to run them, and I would walk them. So there's so many deer back there, and there's so much happening back there. And I used to remember him like running, and like he would be doing like parkour off all the stuff, and like I would be like laughing, and like he would be getting mad, like what's so funny? What's so funny? And like I'm like, oh, there was a girl with us. That's what it was. There was a girl with us too. So like he get mad. I'm like, no, like relax. I'm like, no, it's not like relax. I'm not like making fun of you or whatever, because she was walking too. I'm like, we're not making fun of you. But like, it was just funny to me, like how like these woods were set, like how it was, like I'm like, well, who does this? Like, who's doing this? Like, who is doing this? Like in here, who is going out of their way to make this woods like so like inaccessible? Like, who is going through their way? Who's going out of their way to make these trails so inaccessible? Like, you know what I mean? Like, somebody's going out of their way to make this trail so ridiculously, like, and like, I was like, wow, like because there was a sign at the time that said that you couldn't use that trail. Like, the way we went in, it said, like, trail, like, whatever, trail closed, like, that entrance was closed. So, to me, like, alright, like, we're going in anyway against our will, so, like, but I've seen that before, and, like, it didn't have any problems with it. But, like, I don't know, you saw it at Sunken Meadow, too, like, at the other beach we went to, like, the beach video, where, like, I went up and down, like, different trails, but there was, like, all of a sudden, there was, like, one trail down, and, like, doof, 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 there was just, like, laid over trees on the trail, like, why on that trail? Why on that trail? And, like, that happened to be where his perch was. It looked like that's where his, it looked like that's where, like, King Shit's perch was. Like, that's where, like, the boss's, like, I don't know. Like, to me, that looked like that's where, like, the like, Big Papa's perch was, like, or something. I don't know if I'm making any sense right now. Like, like, cause I go over like stills and like shit like later. So like, I don't know if like I've discussed this with any of you guys, or like I've discussed it with some of you, and some of you are like, what the hell is he talking about? Like a perch or this or that. Like, but anyway, so some of you might be thinking I'm talking gibberish right now, but all right, I'm about to get at the gas station again. So, bear with me 1 second. I gotta get my coffee real fast. I don't need this shit, really. She just went to the VA, but I need my wallet because they probably would have let me on the grounds. Probably would have let me in again, but I can't risk it. Oh shit. Some guy was asking me if I needed money. Excuse me. Some guy was asking me if I needed money when I was here. I'm like, no, it's alright. He's like, no, you need money. I'm like, no, it's cool. I'll be right back. So I'm talking to the guy, I'll be right back. Jesse, I'll be back. I don't know. He's like, Indian dude. I'm like, I'll be back. I don't know. I asked him one time finally because I come here a lot. Because I have trouble with like all these gas stations and 7-Elevens because like I've always had trouble with like the I don't know, Middle Eastern type because of being in Afghanistan. So like this guy is like, I don't know, one I'm comfortable with. So whatever. I guess I come here a lot because I'm just comfortable with him after a while. So whatever, his name's Jesse or whatever. That's what he says. Call him anyway. So anyway, long story short, he's like, this guy paid for it anyway. So I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, he's like, yeah. I don't know. He came back. He said he wanted to pay for it. I don't know. I said, yeah. He said he wanted to pay for it. So I don't know. I guess maybe. I don't know. I don't know the reasoning. I don't have any visible veteran shit on. Like, so I don't think he. Do I? No. Like, this isn't really. Like, I don't have visible veteran stuff on. So I don't really know. I guess he was just a nice man. Because he knew I was going home to get my wallet. Like, so. Alright, guys, let me in. Little piggies, let me in. Whoop, whoop. Let me in. Little piggies, let me in. Whoop, whoop. Alright, guys. So, I'm trying to make sure I get this fucking footage right this time. Not trying to aim it out. I'm not trying to let it flop and drop and wop babaloo bop, wop bamboo. I'm not trying to let it heave. I'm not trying to let it hold. I'm not trying to let it king. I'm not trying to let it kong. Alright? I ran out of shit to say. Sorry. Did my best. So, I'm gonna put on some music. If I'm not gonna really get there with much extra time. Maybe I'll be able to do like a 20-minute shot, like a 20-minute video. I really don't know. Like, I really don't know. It's fucking freezing out. Like, I have a jacket with me, and I have on 2 hoodies. I got on whatever. I try not to call it a wife beater, because I think that's like a fucking, that might be a ridiculous New York term, like, or they're called like A shirts, or like, I guess they're called A shirts, or like tank tops, maybe, like, for men, I don't know, or they're called, shit, there's other names for them, but here they're called wife beaters, and I think that's a pretty fucked up name. So I don't really know what else to call it though. But like, I have one of those on, and then a t-shirt, and then like a small hoodie, and then my big hoodie, and then I had a jacket on. I was still cold. Like, it's windy. We're on an island, so it's really windy. Like, I'm not gonna even open the window to show it to you. Just trust me. It's really windy out. It's really windy out. So, it just sucks, man. It really sucks. So, I really don't want to go out there, but I will. I just don't know how long I'm going to be able to stand it. Take this off and look at you guys for a minute. Recalibrate my eyeballs. Jeez, what the hell. So, how's everyone doing this morning? I hope you guys are all good. We had a rough night with sleep. Kids went to bed early. We're up early. So, it was rough. But, that's what it is. That's what it is. So, I don't know who I'm fooling. If I get there early, I'm going to go in the woods. So, I will do my best. I'll do my best. I have a 10 o'clock, so if I get there, I'll shoot a video up by 10 a.m. So I'll make sure it gets up by 10. Okay. So yeah, it'll be a fast one because I won't have much time. I'll probably be there by 9:30. I'll be there by 9:15, 9:10 maybe. I'll have time for a 20-minute video maybe. Then I'll have to walk to the injection place because I'll have to clean up before I get in there because I can't just walk in there all banged up and dirty and shit. You know what I mean? Before I can't walk in there all dirty as fuck and then have them stick me with needles. Like, it's not a good idea. But anyway, all right, guys, be good, family. I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you soon. All right. God bless. Talk to you soon. Bye.